And today, I'm gonna take you on a little journey. I want to give you guys my simple 3-step formula that I use for coaching all of my clients and what I have used for myself that has really allowed me to totally change who I am as a person and really accomplish things in my life I never thought I'd be able to accomplish. And before I dive into it, I just want you guys to know a little bit of backstory of me and kind of how I grew up, my mentality, and how it changed a little bit. As I grew up, I was a very, very shy, unconfident kid, little, not a lot of muscle mass, very skinny. And I knew I always wanted to accomplish something great and do social media full time or, have my own business or whatever it was. I just knew I wanted to do something great. But I grew up and I let other things get in the way. And in one of my last videos, I talk about 3 excuses that prevented me from, accomplishing my dreams. And if you haven't watched it, go watch it. But I was always wondering, well, why do I see other people, on social media or doing whatever and becoming super successful and accomplishing these dreams and goals they've set out for? And I'm like, when is it going to happen to me? And so this is when I started to figure out my simple 3-step formula that allowed me to bridge that gap into who I wanted to become. And these steps might take 1 year to 2 years. It took me time. Don't expect instant gratification. Understand that this is a journey. Let's dive right into it. Step number 1, getting on a fitness and nutrition plan that works around your lifestyle. Get on a workout program that you can follow. This doesn't mean go Google and look up, 5, 6 day intense fat burning workouts. That's not it. You need to get on a program that fits your current lifestyle. So you need to go figure out how many days a week you can work out that doesn't add any stress or make working out feel like a chore. But don't look for the fastest results. Look for the consistent results. Now, nutrition plan. This doesn't mean cut out all of the bad foods that you're eating currently. I see so many people do this and they yo-yo diet. What that means is they get super intense and then they come right back up and they go back to who they were and they rebound, put all that weight back on, and they repeat that same process. So over the years, they look the exact same and they have no sustainable habits. So start focusing on eating more protein. Set out a protein goal. That's it. So whatever you're eating now, increase your protein portion sizes. Secondly, incorporate a couple fruits and vegetables throughout the day. Just slowly increment healthier choices. This doesn't mean you have to completely change your whole diet. Still go eat fast food if you have to. I competed in a bodybuilding show and ate Chick-fil-A for 16 weeks and lost over 30 pounds. You can eat fast food if you track it. That's the last thing, is start just tracking your food. Being aware of how much you're consuming. That is the right nutrition plan. And once you become aware of what you're doing, you start realizing what changes you need to make. Now, step 2. This is gonna be a really, really fun one because step 2 is now that you've built the habits of maybe tracking your foods or, getting on a workout program you enjoy. Step 2 is where now you focus on getting stronger and fine-tuning everything. So setting daily nutrition goals, only eating whole foods, reduce the amount of times you go out to eat, maybe reduce alcohol intake. You are maximizing everything in your life to see a better you. So you are going to go through step 2's phase and work on form in the gym, getting a lot stronger and feeling more confident in yourself. I cannot stress this enough. Stop worrying about how fast you're gonna get the results, because the people who can stay in the game the longest are the ones who see the best results. If I can keep staying in the game longer than everybody else, I'll win. And the reason why I have that mindset now is because I followed step 2 and I focused on myself and I built confidence and I built strength. Now, step 3, this is the fun one. This is where you reap the rewards of everything you've done in the past. And that is competing in an event that you never thought you would compete in. For me, I did a bodybuilding show. And in that 22 weeks of prep, over half a year, I drank no alcohol. I only focused on myself. I worked out and I worked 50 to 60 hours a week. And I ate at Chick-fil-A every single day, except for Sunday, obviously. But I only focused on myself. I read books, I listened to podcasts, I did everything. And it was an event that not a lot of people can do. And I'll tell you this, when you do it, you just feel unstoppable because you did something that no one else could do. Not any average person can do. Only an elite athlete can do. So compete in an event. It doesn't have to be a bodybuilding show. It could be a 5K, a 10K, a 15K, a marathon, half marathon, an Ironman, a triathlon, powerlifting, whatever it may be. Like, it's all about setting a goal you never thought you'd do. And if you do that and you prove to yourself you do it, do you realize how different of a person you'll be? Because I promise you, once you achieve that goal, you won't even recognize the old you. You will look at yourself and be like, what's the next goal? And if you follow this 3-step formula, it's very simple. Your life will change. And how do I know? Because my life changed completely. I was working at Chick-fil-A full-time. I never thought I could do social media. I never thought I could do a bodybuilding show. I dropped out of college, followed this 3 simple step formula. I did it, and man, it was the most life-changing experience I've ever had in my whole life. And you know what's funny is that prep was harder than anything else I've ever done in my life. So now my pain tolerance is just bigger and bigger, and I take more risks, and I start accomplishing more, and I don't get too scared, and I become more of who I am. So that is my journey for you guys. Now it's important for you guys to take action on this. Follow this 3 simple step formula. So if you guys need help with that, in my bio, I'm gonna have a section where I can give you a free nutrition and training guide to get you started on step 1. But anyways, guys, DM me on Instagram. Ask me any questions you guys have. My DMs are open. I respond to everybody. I would love to help you out. I'd love to answer any questions you guys may have. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.